special to me. How about you time, how about you diamonds, you can keep the receipt. I got you down, I got you loose, I guess you owe it to me. Is you down and now, find your spot.
San Antonio leading by 7. Harden pairs with Beal to make up the guard set. Collins at power forward, Zubats in the middle, and it's Bogdanovic in at the 3. That's who's out there for the Clippers. Vassell's shot is good.
Well, Vassell has the range to create a lot of trouble at the arc.
Outside Harden, lets the 3 fly. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Castle for 3. Here's Wembanyama. Wemby putting on a show.
Yeah, terrific follow-through from Wembanyama, proving he has a good head on his shoulders.
Beal outside. Wembanyama against Zubats. To the paint. Stolen by Vassell. Oh, and a fast break for the Spurs. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
And getting that break going, Vassell using his length and quick hands to his favor.
Beal outside. Back to Harden. Shot to stop the run. 5 to shoot. Bogdanovic, no good.
Well, he's trying to shoot his way out of it from distance, but look, he's got to find something easier.
And the bucket counts, and he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play. And that sends Victor Wembanyama to the free throw line. They'll pin that one on John Collins. Here's what Los Angeles is going with right now. Lopez, he's checked in for Zubats. Jones comes in for Collins. Brown, he's checked in for Bogdanovic. And it's Chris Paul in for Bradley Beal. San Antonio also making some changes. Johnson comes in for Sohan. And Fox is subbed in for Vassell. Dunn, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Cornette's checked in for San Antonio. Lopez passes to Paul. Jones up top. Here's the 3. Rebound by San Antonio.
They are really struggling to stop this run.
Well, this is a spot where you have to be able to go to your leaders. They need to step up and make a play to turn things around.
And it hasn't just been their stellar offense. Their defense has been effective as well.
Great example of how to build a lead and then sustain it. You win games on both ends of the floor.
Here's Harper. The basket's good off the assist from Fox. Fox has got his 9th assist of the game now. A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the 4th. Lopez. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a 3-point play here.
A giant human. Brook Lopez able to shrug off the contact for the and one.
And the Clippers making a change here. Zubats is checked in. Spurs lead by 19. Fox, the pass to Johnson. Back to Fox. Johnson a screen on Paul. 11 feet out. And again, it's San Antonio converting.
And a nice bump for their offense this half. Now shooting over 50% for the game.
Outside Paul. Oh, a special move before that shot.
Well, what you love about Paul as a ball handler, there's no wasted motion. Everything is done with a purpose.
Now here's Fox. Nice move. That one doesn't drop. Good work defensively by Lopez. Harden against Fox. Pass to Lopez. The 3. Here's Zubats. And it's slammed in by Zubats.
And B.A., he takes his rebounding so seriously.
This dude is such a grinder. His teammates appreciate the effort. Just goes all out on the glass.
Well, he gets paid to be a factor on the glass. That's a nice dunk to finish it off. So
it's the Clippers now. Paul looking over the floor. Pass to Zubats. Now Dunn. Back to Zubats. It's stolen by Fox. Now Johnson. San Antonio moving the ball around. The three-pointer off the mark. Left side, Harden. Here's Lopez. Pass to Dunn. Got it. Good job in the low post.
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
Spurs lead by 17. Fox outside. Here's Harper, defended by Harden. Harper misses.
Not really what we expected. You know he wants that one back.
Pass to Lopez. Back to Dunn. And here's Lopez. Fades away. And again, it's the Clippers converting.
Yeah, this is the deft touch Lopez has developed. He knows how to adjust his power for the mid-range.
And the shot goes in. Fox has got 18 points now here in the second half.
Yeah, this period, they're letting him go to work, and it's paying off.
Inside, here's Zubats. And it's slammed in by Zubats.
Well, he sends it inside where they can get a high percentage look. That's just great basketball.
Pass to Castle. From deep, Harper. He drops it from range. Harper's got 21.
Yeah, from three-point range, Harper's a confident shooter. He can be streaky, but usually in a good way.
Here's Harden. Another score. His fifth make out of 10 tries.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Castle outside. Fox outside. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It's going to be on even to Zubats.
I love when Fox takes initiative inside, giving the D no choice but to foul.
So for the Clippers, John Collins checked in for Lopez. Bogdanovich comes in for Dunn. And it's Bradley Beal in for Chris Paul. San Antonio also making some changes. Victor Wembanyama's checked in for Cornette. Sohan comes in for Johnson. And it's Vassell in for Castle. And the shot goes. That's 29 for him.
You know, they're really being bullied right now defensively. 8 of the last 10 points have come from inside.
And Fox powers it home.
And we've become accustomed to seeing this from Fox. A fantastic scorer who knows how to get himself going.
Clippers trail by 18. Beal outside. And here's Collins for three. Rebound by San Antonio. Wembanyama's got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. Here's Fox. The putback. Outside for Wembanyama. Pass to Vassell. Clock at 6. And there's Wembanyama. That's good on the assist from Vassell. Vassell's got his third assist of the night. And it's slammed in by Zubats.
He knew exactly where his man was going to be. Outstanding lead pass.
Fox against Harden. Fox, the pass to Wembanyama. Oh, Wembanyama throws it down.
And you see how fluid Wembanyama is. 7'5" guys shouldn't be able to move like this.
Three-pointer, Harden. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got 14. Yep, 14 rebounds for him tonight. Here's Fox. Sweet little floater. Fox has got 32 points.
Well, we know Fox loves to take it to the rack, but he also has a nice floater game.
And De'Aaron Fox picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. Castle's checked in for Harper. Here's Collins. Out to the right wing. Here's Zubats. Beal. Sohan with some nice D. San Antonio leading by 22. Vassell passes to Wembanyama. Castle for three. Good, and the assist to Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got his 6th assist of the night. Well, the Clippers shooting around 53% in the fourth. A nice shot by Zubac.
Well, after that tough first half, you hoped he'd find his way to bounce back and get things going here in the second.
On the wing, Fox, defended by Harden. Fox, the pass to Wembanyama. Oh, Wembanyama throws it down.
And the offensive skills of Wembanyama are a huge part of his high value, and nice to see him delivering.
And Harden's got the ball here for Los Angeles. To the middle. Here's Zubac. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
How about the bounce?
We can call that bounce per ounce. Can't be denied. Fox, that's good.
Right there, Fox using his length to do damage inside.
And for the Clippers, they're shooting around 51%. That's a good number. Harden can't hit. San Antonio's gone 4 of 6 from deep thus far in the fourth. Sohan up top, down low. Oh, Wembanyama throws it down.
Yeah, Wembanyama is an ideal pick and roll partner. There's just so many ways he can beat the defense.
Beal outside. Back to Harden. Victor Wembanyama grabs the board.
Might be time for a little different approach. His shot hasn't been falling here in the second half.
Basket's good.
Well, look, Fox is wiry strong. He can handle contact.
Now here's Harden. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation for San Antonio. Harrison Barnes, he's checked in for Sohan. Keldon Johnson comes in for Vassell. And it's Harper in for Castle.
You got to be careful how you guard Fox because he's adept at drawing these whistles.
And he knocks down the first one. And both free throws good for Fox. And here are the Clippers now.
These guys really stepped up and played their hearts out to finish the series on their terms. So it's going to be on to the next round for the Spurs.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And for a series that went all the way, you have to appreciate their ability to close it out in advance.
In Game 7, you need guys who are going to be clutch, who are going to rise to the occasion, overcome the obstacles. They did everything they had to do.
And what a huge performance it was for Victor Wembanyama.
Well, he was all about the rim protection in this one. His defensive presence was felt from the get-go.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
It is always a special feeling winning on the road. The degree of difficulty adding to that sense of accomplishment.
Here's Beal. The Spurs making their last shot. Pass to Harden. Shot clock at 5. Fires it from 18. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. "27 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Johnson on the wing. Back to Fox. 15 seconds left in the fourth. The three from Wembanyama hits a three-pointer. Wembanyama's got 32 points.
Leaving nothing to chance. This run shutting the door on him.
Yeah, this run has poured a bucket of water on any ember of a potential comeback.
And so the San Antonio Spurs win the series and will move on. And it took 7 games, but with this victory, they've wrapped this series up and are moving on to the conference finals.
A thrilling, hard-fought series, and they definitely deserve to be moving on after the hard work they put into winning it.
All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
De'Aaron, there was definitely a point in the second half where you just took over. What's on your mind in those situations?
I mean, for myself, just kind of know where you're getting the shot. You know, obviously with some of the better teams in the league, you know, if something bad's happening, sometimes, you know, that one or two players just has to be able to take the game over. And I feel like I'm always able to get to my spot. And at the end of the day is if you can put the ball in the basket. And I think I did a good job at that in the second half.
Thanks, De'Aaron.
All right, Allie, thank you. Well, that'll do it, folks. Glad you could join us for the Western Conference semifinals. Alongside Stan Van Gundy, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson saying thanks for tuning in to the NBA on 2K Sports. And let's leave you with our player of the game.